Hello everyone, you're welcome. This is Kingsley from KingspetDesigns. If you're just joining me for the first time, please ensure you subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload new video. If you've actually been following this particular series of this tutorial, you might have actually seen that this is where we stopped in the previous video where I showed you how to set up your WordPress and get your site created just like this, the way we are now. You can see this is actually an ugly site, so I'm going to be showing you how to install other plugins to and your theme to this particular website. So now I'm going to come here. This is our dashboard we've created, and don't forget you always need to ensure, if you're working with me, I was using a localhost dashboard. I was using a localhost as my server. So now ensure your localhost is actually still on. You make sure you start it up. If you've forgotten, I'm going to show you once again. Ensure you start up your localhost if you're actually using an offline server as I am using. But if you're not using an offline server, you can actually continue with what you're doing. So now, and after doing this, now I'm going to now come to where I have, let me start with, first of all, with my theme. I'm going to install my theme. So click on theme. When you click on theme, then you're going to come to new theme, then click on upload theme, then choose file. So I'm going to go to where I have my theme now. I said for this tutorial I'll be using Flux, so I'm going to install my Flux on this particular website. Then click on install, then just click on install. Okay, I've been using this particular Flux, this particular WordPress for quite some time, or design. So now if you are, I believe at this stage, if you are actually following me, you will notice, if you are using an offline server as I am using, you will notice it's going to throw you an error telling you that you've exceeded your maximum upload file. So if you are actually experiencing that particular problem, what you're going to do is you can see me, I'm not experiencing the problem now, but I'm actually saying this for, I believe so many people will face this particular problem. What you're going to do to solve that problem is to come to your dashboard. Just come to where you have your WordPress. Now, localhost, you come to your local disk, then you come to XAMPP, then ensure you come to PHP where you have your PHP. Now click on it to open. Then once you are in this place, just come to the address bar. Now you are going to edit this address bar. You are going to insert PHP backslash. Note, it's not this /. You are going to make use of the backslash. Then you type php.init. Once you get this, you are going to, this is what you will be clicking on. Once you click on php.init, it's going to open up on the php.init file for you. Here is it. It's going to open up the php.init file for you. So here is a php.init file. What you're going to do now, if you're using a system to follow me along, you are going to click, once you come here, click on Ctrl and F. Just click Ctrl F. It's going to bring out this. So now, maximum upload file, just search for it. You are going to have this. If you check on yours, you might be having something like 2 MB. Just increase this particular to 2 MB to this. Increase this size. You can increase it to 128, or increase it. Just make sure you increase it more than that 2 MB. Like for my, I'm using 128. You can also increase yours to 128. But once you've changed that particular one, ensure once you've done that, you to change it to 128. You can close this and come to file, save. Ensure you save that settings. Once you save that settings, close it, and the next thing you're going to do is to come to your XAMPP server, the control panel. If you don't do this, if you still go to upload, it's going to still throw an error. After changing that particular code, you are still going to have an error. For you not to have that error again, you have to come back to this dashboard and your control panel and restart this. You have to put it off again. You can put it off again, the both of them, and restart them again. That is the only time that is not going to throw that error again. So if you are having that particular error, this step I actually took now, showed you now, we actually solve that error for you. So once you've done that, you come back to your dashboard. Okay, maximum time. In some cases you might be trying to do this and you have this error thrown. This is usually I increase mine to 60 seconds. In some cases you'll be seeing 30 seconds in yours. So you can actually just, it doesn't mean anything, it's just telling you that it waited a long time to load. So you are going to just go back and reinstall it again. It's going to definitely work. So Flux, select it and install. So if you actually be having that upload error, so by now if you have changed that particular distance to 128, your file should be installing by now. It won't throw the error any longer. You can see it's installing now. Here is it has finished installing. So you'll be seeing activate here. Forget about all this error is showing. This is just because of using an offline server. So now you're going to click on activate. Ensure you activate it. Once it's activated, everything you are going to see, even when I come to refresh this, you're going to see it's going to take a different look. You can see it's already activated. Now this is my new theme, the new theme I installed. This is the Flux theme. So if you can actually edit your theme very well, you should be having something like this. Now I'm going to refresh this particular site so that you see how it looks like. So I believe you've seen a little changes. So this is how the website actually look like. It is still looking empty because we don't have any files in them yet, but at least you can see our theme is actually changing to a much more nice looking theme. So from here I'm going to install also my plugin for you. So I'm going to install my plugin, so that's appearance, install plugin. Then you come to add new. You can see we have some other plugins here, so you can, let me just delete, I don't need them, so I'm going to delete them. Bulk action, then delete, apply. It has deleted them already. So what I'm going to do is to add my own plugin. Add new plugin, then upload, then choose file, then you can click on the Elementor, then install. So it's going to install your Elementor for you. So for this stage now, we are actually, this Elementor is the drag and drop plugin we'll be using to edit our website. So just take around, it's going to finish installing, and so we'll start with our setup. After this, the next, so once you can see it has finished installing, so you are going to ensure you activate it also. So you are going to activate the plugin, and here is it has finished installing. So you now have another folder here, so this is our Elementor folder. So now you can see this actually for now it has no changes to our website. Even if I refresh it, it's still remaining the way it is, because I've not yet done any much setup on this. What I just did now is to show you how to install your theme, how you could be able to solve the problem of the maximum upload file size, how you can solve that problem, and how to install your Elementor plugin. So for this, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to stop here for this particular video, and from the next one I'm going to be showing you how to set up your menu. You can see this particular menu is looking to plain. I'm going to show you how you can be able to set up your menu. So after setting up your menu, that's your menu here, how you could insert your logo, and everything on this particular menu. You can see this particular theme. If you do, you can see how my menu is looking. Now on this header, you can see how it shrink and becomes smaller. So now let me return it back and see. Just watch what happens to the top bar here. You can see it becomes bigger now. If I should make it smaller, go down a little, you can see it becomes smaller again. So you can see this particular theme has some features which are going to be needing here. So I'll teach you how to edit all this part of this header to give it a different color, to do inside our menus here. If you choose for the menu to be on top, or your headings to be, your logo to be on top of this side or this side. So I'll be showing you how to position your menu, your header, in the next video, and also show you how to work on your footer. Once you've done that, then the next part of this part of the video, after this, I'll be showing you how to set up your landing page. I'll be showing you how to create your landing page yourself. So I'll be walking you through all this step by step. I'm not going to embed all in this one video because it's going to make it very long. So if you're still watching this video and you have not yet considered subscribing to my channel, please hit on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload new videos. Just stick around, ensure you watch the next video so that you learn everything step by step. So for now, this is where I'm going to stop. Bye.